trust in myself.
I trust in myself.
I can do anything.
I can do anything.
I put my mind to.
I put my mind to.
I am great.
I am great.
I am honored.
The only thing that is stopping you is you.
Welcome to King Speaks, and I'm your host, Joseph Abraham, aka King Speaks, right? Because we all have the king within us that's trying to speak out, that's trying to rule over their territory. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman, you have a king inside of you, and you have to come to life because it's your time. I'm super excited about this series. This series is called The Laws of Breaking Limitations, and it's a spinoff from my book, so people can have laws each day that they can use to break everyday limitations. And I'm telling you guys, once you implement this in your life will never be the same, right? So we're going to go deep. We're going to keep going deep because it's greatness within you. And I'm here to pull that greatness out of you. We need what you have, basically what I'm saying, because the world was created by people that had courage. The world was created by people that believed in themselves, right? And it don't matter if you're working a 9 to 5 or you're an entrepreneur. You have to cultivate courage. And this is the topic actually we're going to talk about today. You know, I remember when I was working actually in the government, and I was off and on with my speaking career. I was like, well, it's going a little slow, and I'm going to work a little bit until I figure things out. And I knew my calling was to be an author and also to become a speaker, a public speaker. And I needed to do this full time. But then it just so happened, as I was working one day, I became ill, guys, because I was doing something to please my outer circumstances, right? Just to pay bills. But it was something in me that was calling me higher. It was like, no, I felt limited. I was in a little cubicle, and man, every day I dread to go to work, you know, and I didn't work too far away from my house, right? But my calling was calling me. My passion was calling me. My gift was calling me, and I wasn't using what I was created to do. You know, I wasn't using it. So I felt like I was boxed in, and my body started feeling sick. And then I had to call off. But when I made the decision to transition out of one position, one season of my life, and enter a new season, I was able to encounter my true identity. I was able to be what I was called to be. So I went out and I started just getting gigs to going out to speak. And I wrote this book, and I just kept getting booked, and I kept growing. I kept evolving. But it was courage that I was lacking at first. And let me tell you something. What is courage? Courage is the ability to be resilient in front of fear, in front of obstacles, and just to actually go forward. While everybody's running away, you're moving forward into that thing that a lot of people are fearful to do. Sometimes we think courage, and we see people on stages, we see people getting the promotion at our workplace or the school that we in, and we think they're just almighty. No, they're doing it while they're fearful. They're doing it while they're scared. These people are scared. They're human beings like me and you guys. That's what courage is. Courage is you seeing fear and you walk in it regardless. I'm speaking to the gifted person in you right now, because you must go higher to overcome what's been stopping you from going to the next level. And I know it's fear, but this is the law of courage. Courage is able to disrupt fear. Courage is able to make fear feel uncomfortable. I guarantee you, if you understand this law, and you apply it, your life will never be the same. You must use courage to move forward in life. It's too many times, like it's so many people that's being impacted by not having the amount of courage that they need. So they settle. Are you the one that's settling? I want you to ask yourself, am I settling right now in life? Do I need to raise my consciousness? Do I need to raise my confidence? Being confident is not being confident without fear being present. No, they go hand in hand. It's just you doing the work, what you said you was going to do. You got to start keeping promises that you tell yourself. You got to begin to keep the promises that you say that you're going to do. This is when you build a character to begin to trust yourself. It's time to trust yourself. It's time to think a new way. It's time to make a new path. Yes, I understand that your family don't support you. Yes, I understand that nobody listens to you. Yes, I understand that you don't feel like you're good enough. But I'm here to say, says who? Did you ask the person that's in the field that you're trying to get or the promotion? Did you ask them and say, am I not good enough? I guarantee you're asking people that's not in the field that you want to be in. I guarantee that you're asking people that don't dream big enough. And I'm here to pull that out of you. I'm here to tell you to dream big again. It's time to take back what's yours because it's there, because you're unique. God, the creator, made us a unique specimen of himself within us. Okay? So you must elevate. You must do that thing that the whole world is waiting on. And it takes courage. Courage. I want you to really imagine a life. You are living a life courageously. Imagine how you're feeling. I want you to just imagine how it feels to conquer all the fears that you had right now. What does that life look like? Are you in a condo? Are you married with your family? Are you on vacation? Do you feel the joy? Do you feel at peace? Well, if you can sense this right now, if you can actually see this right now, that means it's a reality out there. It exists. It's just waiting on you. It's waiting on you to take the next step. It's waiting on you to be the person that you need to be. Don't it feel good? I'm telling you guys, when I left my job, I felt better. I felt like I can go out and achieve things that I couldn't have if I would have stayed in a little cubicle. And guys, listen to me. There's nothing wrong with having a job. If that makes you happy, do the job. If entrepreneur make you like, if entrepreneurship makes you happy, do that. But do what brings ultimately joy to you and your mind and your body and your spirit, where you can wake up and be the best version of you for you and for those around you, for your family. We're counting on you to create new things. We're counting on you to see you shine, to bring light in your environment. But it takes you to begin to make the decision in your mind that, you know what? I'm going to be different. I'm going to conquer. I'm going to thrive. So many of us are living limited lives. We're in a box. And you know it feels uncomfortable, right? It feels uncomfortable. You know that you're supposed to be doing more, but you see it and you think, well, I don't have the tools. Well, I'm here to say you have all that you need. You can move forward. You can grow. You must seek the thing that you want to be. And I'm telling you guys, when you shift your mind from lack to a mind of abundance, like anything is possible. I've coached people for years, teaching them, showing them how to get out of a small situation because they had a big dream. And over, all they had to do is change their perception. Your perspective is everything. Once you enter a different law, I'm going to get on that video of gratitude. That changes you. Okay? Gratitude. Be appreciative of where you're at, but don't settle. This is how you grow, guys. This is how you expand your territory. Because we need what you have. Courage. It's in you. You can't say I'm not courageous. Yes. You get on an airplane to go visit family. You get in your car every day. You have some level of courage. I'm here to share this with you. You have some level of courage. Now you need to turn that courage that you have there and focus it on the place where you lack courage. And I promise you, you'll be able to do those things that you set out to do. You must begin to get around the people that you need to be around. You must put yourself as a student to learn, to grow, to know I don't know it all. I need help. And this is why I'm here, guys. I'm offering my programs. I'm offering everything about me that I've learned that helped me. Guys, I grew up in the hood. I grew up with nothing. I grew up in an immigrant household. And now I'm speaking at schools. Now I'm writing books. You can do the same thing too. It's in you. We need what you have. We need what you have because you are unique. The thoughts that you have, don't think it's everybody's doing the same thing. Yeah, everybody might be doing the same thing, but you're unique. Just imagine if McDonald's, Burger King, just imagine if Burger King didn't open restaurants because McDonald's had restaurants all over. But Burger King knew, the owners of Burger King knew, hey, this is an opportunity because one person is succeeding and we're unique and we will thrive. And then that's when Wendy's came. And that's when Checkers came. That's when these different restaurant chains, these fast food restaurant chains, they was like, you know what? It's still room for me. I want to show people my uniqueness. I don't have to be McDonald's. I don't have to do what they're doing. But it's something unique about us that we can thrive and we can build. And this is what I'm saying to you right now. You have that in you where you can give value. It may seem like everybody's offering the same thing, but some people need you. It's your voice that people will need. It's your face, how you look, how you walk, how you talk. It's an audience, it's people that's ready to receive your gift. They're ready to receive what you have because you're unique. Courage. That's all it takes is courage. We're all the same. We have equality. We're equal in the sense we think this, like we have a brain, we have ears, we can hear, we can talk, we can walk, we got fingers. Look, what makes the elite different from regular people? It's just they operate in courage. That's it. They're normal people. They're ordinary people that operates in courage. They take more chances. Well, I'm speaking to you to go out and do that thing that's in your heart, that you know that you're good at. I know that you're good at it because everybody has a uniqueness. Now, here's the thing. This is how you can build the muscle, the law of courage in your life. Start off with small things. It could be where you can call somebody that you maybe feel a little shy to call. Start off with something small. Keep challenging yourself. If it's like, yo, I'm gonna write a 10-page essay. I'm gonna write, you know what? I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a poem. I'm gonna challenge myself. That's what builds courage. Is when you challenge yourself to do things to grow little by little. And I guarantee you'll begin to see courage begin to grow more and more, and you'll begin to take bigger steps. It's like a kid, right? They got a bike and they have training wheels in that bike, on that bike, right? And the kid is super happy, and the kid is riding and riding and riding, but then the child see the other kids riding without the training wheels. They're like, wait, I can do that too. And they come to the dad or the mom, say, hey, dad, can you take off the training wheels? I want to ride. I believe that I can ride. What happens? It's a shift in their mind happen because they seen somebody else do something and they believed within themselves that they're able to do it as well. And all you need to do is see yourself doing the thing. Here's the thing. You don't need other people riding in front of you with bikes. You can literally put your mind there and see yourself doing something, and you begin to walk in that path, and that path begins to open up for you, and you begin to become more who you were created to be. This is how you implement and grow in courage. And you move fear to the side. You need to put the mindset, fear, you are going to listen to me. Fear, you are not greater than I am. I am great. I am courageous. I can take anything on that I put my mind and body and spirit to. It's there in you. And I'm rooting for you. It's your time. It's your season. Share this, guys, with some friends and family. And I know your life will never be the same. Peace and love.